no problems with songs. They were just coming out left and right, and we were recording them as fast as possible. We were even hard-pressed to top the first demo recordings of the songs. We just stopped in the middle of a tour to record them at my place, and we just couldn't beat them. Like, some of them just had to go on the record like they were. It's just a wild environment. It's sort of growing up in an institution. Really, there's just so many people around. It's wild. You never know what's going to happen. It's sort of like a traveling circus in a way. I imagined these things for a while that were occurring every hour on the hour or so, and it turned out later that these were demons. I was told that I was imagining. Until I started doing still the doctors came to the house and were looking at the drawings. That's when it sort of came out that I needed to move that over into something else. So I started picking up the drums and playing xylophones and things that were laying around the house, which my parents were avid xylophone collectors at the time, so we had a lot of strange ones from Eastern Europe and places like that had different scales. The demons persisted for a while until I realized there was a guitar in the house, and then I moved on to that. Well, we're just starting to, in the last few shows, debuting all these songs from the new album, so we're slowly feeling them out and giving them new life, and it's really nice to have a set list with so much opportunity in it now. I mean, going out and touring our first album it's tough. We did it with the Raconteurs as well, just going out with one album's worth of material. You really have to push yourself really hard and figure out how to put on this show. It's not the same when a band with got 10 years into their belt or 5 albums or something like that. So that's the spot we're in right now, and it's really explosive, I feel. It's just causing us to really put our heads in together and see what we can come up with all the time, and I really love it. It's incredibly inspiring. It's inspired this album as well as the first one too, I think, to really to propel more and more music coming out at a time when I think people are treating music more like a soundbite or as a passing thing that they're fast forwarding and clicking off of. And I think that means it's just time to work even more harder and get more involved in it.